Shalom, Sister Ripka here,
And Sister Zion.
and welcome to The Rock. And today we are doing a video responding to questions about what we are doing. Excuse us.
Quiet rooster.
Forgive the interruption by our rooster on our porch.
Right.
We are responding to questions about what we are doing to stay healthy this flu season, any preventative measures that we're taking, what supplements we're taking, vitamins we're taking, do we use any essential oils. So we will be answering those questions today. And one of measures we are taking, preventative measures, is staying home. Staying home on our land and not going into heavily populated areas, or to the city, or even to the store where there are many people that can carry the germs, that we would be picking up the germs from, or viruses, and getting sick. So one of the measures that we are taking is staying home. The only person that basically leaves the land and is out in public is our master. And then he also goes to work, but he is taking precautions to not bring home any germs or viruses to his family, such as, washing his hands after leaving work, before he even gets home, things of that nature. And
And even removing his work clothes and stuff outside of the home, things like that.
yeah,
So he doesn't bring all that stuff from work.
yeah,
inside
taking
of
his
home.
leaving the work clothes outside into a separate container. Also, also cleaning doorknobs and handles, or cleaning surfaces that everyone touches on a regular basis, making sure that those are clean and sanitized and disinfected, um, which we can show you that. You just put bleach in a bottle, or Zionist put some bleach in a bottle with some tea tree oil, and we just spray the surfaces, spray the doorknobs, and disinfect it that way.
And you can get a bottle. I'm sure most people know this, but you can go get a bottle from the 99-cent store and use it. I mean, we get many of those type of bottles and make our own cleaning supplies,
Yes.
which we may do a video on. The different cleaning solutions that we make to clean the home, that we make ourselves. But this one in particular is the one that we did with bleach and tea tree oil, because it disinfects and kills, most viruses. And so we spray these on the surfaces that are touched most. And then when this is down, we'll just keep refilling it. So we're trying to practice preventative ways to, not expose ourselves to anything foreign.
Yes. And as you can see, we reuse almost everything that we can.
This is
so it's in the Febreze bottle.
But it's disinfectant. So yeah.
But we have a lot of bottles, bottles that we got from the 99-cent store, or even spray bottles that we have that ran out of the solution that was originally in there. We can just reuse it.
Oh, and also, before we move on, I know this is somewhat off topic, but with the whole bottles, because we did, the question was asked, the type of cleaning solutions or different things we use for like showers or washing ourselves. So stay tuned on something like that, because we will be doing that and show you other spray bottles and different methods we've been using to just keep ourselves clean, the way we wash our hair, just all of that. So those things are to come very soon too, as well.
Yeah,
So I just wanted to say that.
What we use off grid.
Yes, so more off-grid type things that we use, because we don't plan on being on grid. So right. You have to find solutions, and we'll share some of these solutions we have found. But back to the topic.
So what we are sharing today, also, we wanted to let everyone know we are giving you what we use here. We are by no means giving you health advice. You want to
medical advice.
Medical advice. please talk to your medical advisor, do your own research. But today we are giving you suggestions and things that we use here on the Rock.
Things that we have tried, test proven, but we don't know your life. We don't know your health condition. We don't know if you're on medication or not. We don't know how these things can affect the medication you are on, if you are on medication, or what you have going on in your body. Only you know that. So we want to just give these as tips and things that you can look into, and upon your own research or with based on what your head may say or your healthcare physician, run those things by those people before jumping into anything. Yeah, so we're just showing you how we do things. Okay?
Yes.
So with that being said, let's move on.
Okay, so some of the essential oils that we use are thyme.
We do have eucalyptus. I just don't know if I brought it.
Okay, tea tree oil, thyme, oregano oil, turmeric, lavender oil.
Yes, all of those. Yeah, so Sister is gonna tell you what we have and everything, and I'm just gonna give like really short information on a couple of these. So this is the tea tree oil, and the brand that we're using, our faithful sister Sky actually recommended this company, and so we've gotten it from the recommendation from Sister Sky, and we got quite a few essential oils from there.
Yes.
Just so if you all wanted to know, well, where can you get it from if you want to stock up before it's too late, because with this virus that's going around, that's another thing we were supposed to talk about was, now we have it's already flu season. Lots of people die already in flu season, and now we have a coronavirus going around. So we are doing things, preventative measures. And so another thing is, with things like this, and now that we see it's going, global, and there's epidemic, now it's going pandemic and things like that. If you've been paying attention to this virus, and now it was over in China, and now it's over here, and people are being quarantined, you might want to, if you can, if possible, to self-quarantine yourself. And not just that, what if this thing gets worse? You want to be prepared. And if these are type of things that you can't get a hold of, you might want to get a hold of them today, because the trucks are not going to keep delivering things if it gets worse. Just take a look at China once again. If you just look into that, trucks are not delivering things. They're not really getting things in the way they're supposed to. Things are going bad and stuff. So,
and you may not want to go out.
Right, and that's another thing.
Definitely. You may not want to go out to the stores or out anywhere to get these things.
Yes. So if you are interested in using these sort of things, and that time may come where you're not able to or don't want to go out, like how she's saying, because you want to protect yourselves, stock up on these things now. So that was the point of me showing you the company. If you want to order, you can. That was just suggested to us. I just wanted to share that since we were asked.
Stock up, and also what we are going to do, and what is part of our master's vision, and what we are implementing here on the Rock is being self-sufficient. So things like the turmeric oil, thyme, the lavender, what was the other one? Oregano. We will be planting these in our garden and growing them ourselves, and then turning them into oils, or using the herbs to what we need them to use them for, making our own oils to use.
Yes.
And so being self-sufficient, and so we won't have to go out or need to get them from anywhere else but from our land.
Yes. As Sister Ripka is saying, this is just a starting point for us. We purchase them now, but this is not the end goal. The end goal is to grow them. And like she said, we're going to make our own medicines and stuff, and we're going to get things that we can grow ourselves as well, so we can make our own tinctures. So we will be using tinctures for our health, and oils, and just the natural things provided on our land. So I want to show you this oregano oil. I got this a couple years ago, and here's the brand. Now the reason I'm showing you this is because we have used this oregano oil and colloidal silver, and that has been a really big thing helping us with different sicknesses. We don't even get sick often, But those who have maybe respiratory issues or things like that, oregano oil and colloidal silver together can help with infections and respiratory things. Those are the things that we have used. So with this, like coronavirus or with the flu, you know, you deal with congestion, you deal with respiratory things. So this may be something you may really want to invest in. Like if I had to pick something to get to deal with this will be at the top. I love oregano oil. It's a very powerful herb. So get some oregano oil and colloidal silver.
And all these things, just, you know, look them up, do your research on it, learn what they do, what they provide, what they're used for, and how they can be helpful for you. Yeah, because a lot of people talk about oregano oil and different ingredients, lavender. Lots of these essential oils are antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial. You can use them to disinfect surfaces. You can use them to ingest, but please do your research. Please research which ones you can ingest, which ones are just topical, which ones you can't do neither of them. Maybe they're aromatic that can help with congestion or anything like that. Or things that you can use to clean, because you can use herbs and some of the essential oils to clean.
Yes, I love how versatile they are, and you don't need a lot. That's another thing.
Right.
So if you stock up on some, you won't need a lot, and it'll give you time to start growing some of these things and make them yourself. You can make them really potent or not so potent, depending on what you're going to use them for. So keep that in mind. Real quick, we have this oil called Deliverance. And sometimes this company, the reason I like this company is because sometimes they give you little samples if you order enough.
Yeah.
And so this one has... real quick, cinnamon bark, clove, eucalyptus, lemon myrtle, oregano wild, rosemary, and thyme. And here's just something I thought was interesting. It says used frequently during cold and flu season, used to eliminate airborne bacteria and viruses. And I thought that was really interesting, and I wanted to share because this coronavirus, you know, it's possibly airborne, and for viruses, and this is a virus, and it's meant for cold and flu season. So I thought that was great. And you seen, I just read what the ingredients are. So if you want to buy them individually, you can.
Right.
So anyways, I hope that was helpful. So that was as far as essential oils.
Also, what we using resources here on the land, which we are still learning, things that we have on the land that Yah, that are grown on the land that Yah has provided for us for our health and for different uses. One of the things is pine needles, pine trees. We make pine needle tea. Pine needle tea.
Right.
And we'll be showing you how we make our pine needle tea at the end of the video. And another thing is vitamins we use. We use these Alive. Our master buys these. They do not have pork in them, so that is why we get those. We get them from Walmart. So we take vitamins every day, adults and children, to help us with our health also.
And one other thing too, I mean, if you just eat healthy too, and eat a lot of vegetables and herbs and stuff like that too, I mean, that always helps. So to help you from getting sick. So just be mindful. It's not always about just picking up all these different things. Sometimes it'll be something as simple as eating right, drinking enough water, and stay moving, stay active. Because if you stay active too, that helps.
Yes.
Sweating helps, things like that. So just be mindful of that. I'm sure a lot of you know that, but for those who wanted to know, who requested this video, keep in mind, that's like the first thing. Drink plenty of water, and be active, and that will help. And eat better. So
I'm sorry. The reason why I mentioned the pine needles is because they are high in vitamin C.
Yes.
And did you say vitamin A?
Yes, vitamin A and vitamin C, and about a cup, just about a cup if you get the right amount of pine needles, will give you the vitamin C, your daily allowance of vitamin C.
So it helps boost your immune system to help you fight off any bacterial or viral infections. Also, we learned that we had sumac, which are berries that are high in vitamin C also. So on our homestead, we've found different things that we can use for our health, such as pine needles and the sumac that are high in vitamin C. So we hope that you found this video helpful.
Yes.
If you have any questions, any suggestions, we would love to hear them. You can post them in the comments. Send us an email.
Right.
But
or you sisters in the sisters chat.
Yes.
In our sisters fellowship group, you can send us a message through that way, the group, or a private message, however, whatever form you desire. So yeah, this was requested, so we just hope this was that you all could take something from it. And if you have any tips for us, I mean, we always share them. We don't always have everything,
right.
So please share with us. We appreciate that. Until next time, we are gonna show you how we make our pine needle tea. But until next time, we'll bid you shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, we are back, and these are the pine needles that we were telling you about. We have picked these pine needles and separated them, and so before we boil them, we always wash them first, and after we wash them, we will cut them, and then we put them in a pot and we boil them. And we're going to show you a pot that we already boiled right over here. So right over here is boiled pine needle tea. Now, some people boil them for a different amount of time. Some people do it for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and even 30 minutes, because the longer you boil, you are able to pull out all the nutrients that these pine needles have to offer. So some people will take the time to boil them even longer. However, after you are done, you have pine needle tea, and you sweeten it as you desire. And in this pine needle tea is packed with vitamins such as vitamin C, vitamin A, and all you need is a glass a day. So we hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you enjoyed the information that we have provided for you in this video. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section, or any suggestions. We appreciate you all for watching our video, and we're going to bid you a shalom.